You're the reason you haven't manifested what it is you want to manifest. You're the reason you don't have the money, you don't have the partner, you don't have the house, you don't have the life experience. It's you. That's it. Hey guys, Stephanie Sinclair here, and I am a neurometaphysicist. I help take the science and the spirituality and I bridge them so that you can have the best life experience as possible. It is a morning where I think I just woke up on. I woke up in this energy of you're the problem. Like even talking to myself, anything that you want and you don't have it, it's you. It is what you're thinking. It's how you're operating. It's your beliefs. It's the conversation you're having. It's what you are marinating your mind, your body, your spirit, your cells in. You are the problem. And I woke up like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I refuse to continue to self-sabotage with the knowledge that I have. But then it hit me. It wasn't just about me. It was us as a collective. And I wanted to make this video to remind you that out of all these videos I have on here, the core of everything I teach, whether it's a video, whether it's a podcast, whether it's you seeing me on Instagram or Facebook, the core of everything I teach comes back to you. That's it. It's never about the next person. It's never about the client experience. It's never about your boss. It's never about your friends. It's never about your man or your woman. It's never about the kids. It's not a system that's against you. Everything comes back to you, your subconscious frequency, and what you're focusing on. And if I can get that through your mind, if you can really connect with that, you will watch yourself a little bit better. You'll say, let me get my ish together. You'll say, let me start showing up the way I'm supposed to show up. You will start making sure that every morning and night, at minimum, you're turning on some sort of affirmation audio. You're putting your subliminal on at night. You'll make sure you're going to courses and classes that can support you. You'll make sure you're acting like you're ready for what you say you're ready for. And we don't always do that. I myself, as much knowledge I have, as much as I have manifested in my life, I mean, 2 really successful businesses, homes in other countries, friendships, opportunities, I myself can get easily caught up in this. And I'll tell you what my thing is that I get caught up in so that hopefully it'll help you. I might not have the problem of, these different bad thoughts and things like that, but I have the trap I'll get caught up in talking to other people, other friends about what's going on in the world, what's going on in the seeming reality of this 3D, even with the knowledge that the 3D isn't real, even with the knowledge that this is literally just what we see based on our thoughts yesterday. So if you think something different, you can see something different tomorrow. And it's just on the phone with friends. I don't always want to hop into this conversation. So I'll sit with the conversation. And you know what? Even if it's not necessarily my thoughts, because they're here, and we'll do another video on this another time about this neuroplasticity, it literally will affect the brain waves in your subconscious and shift you. So you have to make sure you recognize that the only responsibility you have is for you and your manifestation, you and what it is that you're creating, you and the desired experience in life. So if you don't desire to experience lack, then your entire existence needs to be focused on what's abundant in your life. You need to watch movies about abundance. And abundance is not things. Let me make sure I say that, because what a lot of people don't recognize is that a lot of people with a lot of things, they are wrapped in lack, so much so that they want the things to show you, so you'll think they have more, and then they feel good about themselves because they don't yet understand what abundance is. So no matter where you are, what you have, what your experience is, you've experienced abundance and you experience it every single day. There is not a human who does not experience abundance every single day. And so if you want to not experience the lack, you have to put your attention on the abundance. If you want to experience love and not lack thereof, you got to put your attention on who loves you or who you love or what you love. You need to put your experience on the beauty of the world. It's so many times I will literally, like right outside my house in the middle of our neighborhood, I'm like in the front of my neighborhood, there's like this little it's not a park. It's like it's sort of park. It's like a gazebo type situation. It's beautiful. Sometimes I'll go out there and I'll sit in the gazebo and I'll look at the flowers and I'll look at the trees and in the evening time because it's hot in Georgia in the South. But I will literally be so taken by how beautiful it is, how gorgeous nature is, how good God is in creating these things. Because if you want to get your mind off of what you don't have, you got to put it on what you do. You have to. This is not going to work with you just consistently deciding all you're thinking about is the lack of what you don't have that you want. It's not going to work. So today, I want you to get deep in your spirit that you're the problem. But if you're the problem, you're also the solution. If you're the problem, you're also the answer. If you're the problem, that means you have the power to change it. A lot of people don't want to hear they're the problem. A lot of people hearing this right now and they mad as heck with me. It's been so many times, and I kind of laid off these kind of videos because you guys would get like all your panties are being unnotched. And it's crazy because you don't want to hear the truth. That is you. But to me, hearing that I'm the problem is empowering. When you recognize that you're the problem, you can change it. I put a post on social media the other day, and baby, they were mad with me. They were upset. If you met me virtually, you know I don't care. I don't care. Be mad. Matter of fact, the madder you are, the more I'm gonna push in on it. And I did. The comments on that, oh, I pushed in. Literally, I said, when you believe you're a victim, you become your own oppressor, baby. And I will ride that to my grave. When you believe you're a victim of your lack, of your circumstances, of whatever is happening, you put yourself in a situation where you will never rise up to be that which you desire to be, because you believe right there that you're a victim. You begin to oppress yourself. They were mad with that. Ask me, do I care? The time you spend arguing with me, you can be changing your current circumstances. And these are the things that you have to recognize, is that because you're the issue, you can change it. I hope you guys got that deep within your spirit today. I hope you're letting that marinate in. I need you to cut this off. Go through more of my videos, taking in all this insight, all this input. Listen more than once. Repetition is powerful. I'll do a video sometime soon about that. Repetition is one of the most powerful things that you can do. It's why the other morning I did the wealth audio for you. I might start doing that like once a week for you. It's why after I'll do like 10 minutes and then we'll repeat. Repetition is powerful. Hearing the same thing over and over is powerful. Hearing the same thing over and over will get you moving. And hearing the same thing over and over will start to impress your subconscious. Hearing the same thing over and over has an opportunity to get deeply seated into the soil that is your mind, your subconscious mind. Hearing it once is only go catch the consciousness. So if you aren't listening to these videos over and over, if you're not going through the videos consistently, if you're not doing your affirmations and subliminals, if you're not doing these things, you're going to miss it. You're going to miss your blessing, and you are going to literally miss your manifestation. I'd love to hear your thoughts about today's video. Leave them down in the comments for me. As you know, I am often in the comments. Leave them down in the comments for me. If you think somebody would enjoy this video, share, send them the link, tag them, post it on your social media. As a matter of fact, if you love this video, you can screenshot it and tag me, Stephanie Sinclair, over on Instagram.